Hey guys, today's video is about the Beauty Blender. Purchased them like this. Beauty Blender. This set came with 2 of them and the cleaner for it. And it was, I think, $39. But you can reuse these things like crazy, and the cleanser helps you be able to reuse them. So they come like this size, 2 of them, and it has a rounded end and a pointed end. The pointed end is good for like hard to reach areas, and then the wider end you use for other things. But basically you saturate it with water in the sink, and then kind of squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it till it grows, and it grows to double the size. And it's damp, so I wring it out with the water, and now I'm going to show you how to use it. It's different than using regular sponges. Like I always use my little wedges sponges, because this has some kind of a blending power. Like people have said online, like the YouTube beauty gurus, if you're going to invest in anything, invest in a beauty blender. Like, and I was kind of like, this seems a little weird, I don't know, but whatever, let's give it a try. I had gift card, right? It says here that it's a revolutionary, award-winning ultimate makeup sponge applicator used by countless makeup professionals and enthusiasts around the world. It's created on set in Hollywood by celebrity makeup artist and expert Ray Ann Silva. Anyway, it's supposed to give you fast, flawless, and foolproof application by allowing you to apply and blend foundations, concealers, mineral and cream cosmetics with hard-to-reach areas with ease. Even powder-based and wet-to-dry cosmetics can now be applied with precision. The suede texture of the original Beauty Blender is sensual to the touch, and it curves fit the natural contours of your face, leaving your makeup dazzling and undetectable. Alright, so it says to put a small amount of makeup onto it on the top or bottom of the surface of the Beauty Blender. Bounce it, like stipple it, again, damp Beauty Blender softly against your skin to deposit, then blend and effortlessly create an even and seamless skin texture. Alright, let's give it a shot. So this is slightly wet. Just gonna put a little bit of foundation on there, just see what happens, and I'm going to bounce. And I see why they need the smaller side, because I I can't really get in there, but if I flip it around, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Alright, it seems really nice. Like, I've never really applied my makeup in the stippling motion. I mean, I have, like, for certain things, like if I don't want to wipe away the concealer or something, I will stipple, but I don't do my foundation that way. I did do primer before this. I used the NYX Photo Loving primer or something like that, anti-redness, the green one. Well, so far I like this, and they also say you can roll it. I've seen that done on videos before. I'm gonna move you in a little closer so you can kind of get a better idea. You'll have to tell me if I ever like go out of focus or something, or if I'm too close. Like, what is too close? I really don't know. So I started using a different camera. I'm actually using my Samsung Galaxy S5 because my laptop's camera was only like 400p, I guess. And then I found out my cell phone camera is 1080p. And you have to download, watch the YouTube videos in the correct resolution. I need to get better instructions on how to do that. But you may not be watching them in the best resolution on your YouTube settings. So that might be a good thing to check. I'll get back to you guys on that. Alright, so let's try the under the eye area. Not sure I love it for this area, honestly. It's like kind of hard to reach, but we'll give it a shot. I'm also going to do concealer and a cream blush with this in this video, so I've got to kind of get this speeded up a little. Alright, so I used the pointy end to do the precise application around the eyes. Now the nose and the mouth. Okay, so concealer today, that was my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. Bet you're not surprised. I'm in the shade 1W2 Sand. And now I'm going to be switching to my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And this is in the shade NC20. I'm just going to put a squirt on the sponge. And I don't know why I did it on that end, actually. Okay. Doing a couple right on the... Okay, so I'm just stippling around, kind of blending it out. And this is the area you want to highlight anyway, down the middle of the face. And then I'm going to do the eye area. You can also pinch it, I've noticed, to get in small areas, kind of squeeze it. But I still wasn't able to get that all the way, so I guess I'm going to have to flip it around. My hair is just like getting all up in there. Okay. Eye gunk, sorry guys. Yesterday's makeup. Alright, well, let's go on to the cream blush. Today I chose this one because it's cream and I wanted to use the Beauty Blender and give that a try. This is a Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in the shade 20, Peach Satin. It's from the drugstore. I think it was around $6 or $8. And I'm just going to dip the Beauty Blender in there and see what comes out. Well, I actually like applying the cream blushes with my e.l.f. stipple brush, but this is a damp sponge, so I wasn't sure if it was going to shear out my makeup or not. But I think it's still pretty opaque. I don't use that word very often. Just kind of rolled off my tongue. Alright, I'm not sure I love this for blush. I feel like I kind of want to rub, and that's going to wipe away the foundation and concealer. So I think I would say I'm not going to use this for cream blush again. But, I mean, it did the job. Like, it got it on my face and it blended it out. So maybe I'm just not using it right. I don't know. But that is a little bit about the Beauty Blender. To clean it, I guess you take some of this cleanser and you pour it on the Beauty Blender. See, I'm rubbing. I think that actually works a little better. You pour some of the cleanser on the Beauty Blender. You put it under warm water and just kind of keep squeezing until it is clear. The ultimate makeup sponge cleanser. Great for makeup brushes too. So I don't know how much this is on its own. I think it's like $10 to $20. So I'm not going to be buying this again. Probably just use some dish soap for $2 from the, the grocery store. But if you guys have any questions about the Beauty Blender or have any different knockoff versions of it that you found at the drugstore that work just as well, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you have to say. Thanks. Bye.